It appears I have new hurdles. My phone is telling me that my memory is getting quite low. I got 8 minutes left to talk with the 3-year-old. You have an 8-minute 3-year-old video. Where are we at? Almost there, boss. Almost there, boss. Race good last night. A little bit of a hothead. Kind of got himself in a bad spot, but won the race. Had some luck. The horse that was going to beat him made a break. But nevertheless, a win is a win, and hopefully we can build on that next week. Amor Diener will be back 1st of June. That's what the vet has told me. No need for any more x-rays. Just don't start him until the 1st of June. Very happy with the weight Lauren has put on that horse. Looks fantastic. Arches Rainbow raced great after being off almost a month this week. Very, very happy with the way she's looked. Blue Bayou Dio is in Monday. I'm driving Blue Bayou Dio in with Unbeatable Kemp. She's coming in razor sharp. Bomb Hugger. Eager to see her race her next start. Very happy with this filly. Drew the outside in both her first 2 starts. Thankfully, Mark and Daniel Dubé drove her accordingly. Very happy with our girl Bomb Hugger. Century Invictus racing tomorrow night at Flamborough Downs. We'll see how he does in the grassroots. We got a ton of paths with this guy. Really intriguing what we can and what we will do with him moving forward. Dustin Hanover schooled him in 57.458 the other day, but I think there's more work to be done there. The fact that I'm not going back to Flamborough tonight means I think I will slide over in the morning and maybe tinker with Dustin Hanover a little bit. Isa 10 is going to be bred next week. She wasn't ready to be bred last week. She's hopefully ready to be bred this week. So we'll get her bred to international money. Frosty Trouble, I drove him terrible, and I mean terrible the other night. Hopefully we get another crack at them this week with him. Garden State Dio out in the field. She'll stay out in the field for a little bit and we'll bring her back. This is a filly we're just pointing towards the fall. The fall. That's what I want to see. I want to see the best filly we can in the fall and see what we have after that. Gemstone Ruby Rose racing Monday. Don't know what to think. I'd like to see her trot. I'd like to see 58-3, 58-4 last half in 58 apiece, 59. That's what I'd like to see from Gemstone Ruby Rose Monday night. Grace raced great. Lost a shoe. Tried the last quarter 27 and a bit. Last half 57 and a bit, 56 and a bit. I was happy. James thought she was a little flat, but she is just getting over having a little bout of colic, so we'll give her a pass there. Massive Profit. A break for him. This was a rare break. In the mile. Not at the gate. In the mile in the last turn. I haven't talked to Mr. Leonard yet. I don't really know what took place there. He looked a little uncomfortable to me the whole mile. So was it a shoeing thing? Was there need some vet work done to him? I don't know, but I'm sure he will, and we'll get to the bottom of it very soon. Matt's MVP will come back in at some point in the next week or so. I think we'll start him back up. Miss Sophia Rose likely racing tonight or tomorrow at Flamborough Downs. Raced okay last week, finished 3rd at Flamborough. 1-2 Skip a Few, really turning into a nice filly. I can't wait to see what she does in the final. A couple of tough ones in Virgil Morgan's too, but you know what? She'll give them a run. Procrastinator, last 3 quarters, 122-1 last night. Last quarter, 26-4. Just need to have him. He's smart now. He's learning how to race, so I can't wait to see what this horse turns into. It's going to take a little time. It's not the end of the world. Purple Aura, again, not real happy with the first over hard move, but that's the way the race planned out. Just the way it is. That's horse racing. So hopefully we'll have a bigger field for the final. She draws with a fair draw. She's on the outside now in the middle of the gate in a 5-horse field, but with a fair draw and a bigger crowd, I think we'll have a better result for our girl in the final. Renegade Gypsy will be racing Wednesday back Friday at Grand River, so this Wednesday at London, the following Friday at Grand River. The timing of that is perfect, so good move by Mario there. Can't wait to see him race Wednesday back Friday. Resolute Bay, same type of thing, Thursday back Friday, grassroots for him. I left that up to James and Harry which way they wanted to go. I'm glad they picked grassroots. This Colts races, best races are well in the future. I really like Resolute Bay. He's got a lot to offer, and I can't wait to see him race all year. Slim Jimmy back in this week. Tightener last week. He'll be a little bit better this week. Happy to see him coming forward again. Stonebridge Acadi got a line in his knee. 4 weeks in stall, 4 weeks in the pool, and then we'll get him back going. That's fine. This horse had knee problems at 2, had knee problems at 3, but has shown some speed. 2 minutes to 1.5 mile track. Lots to offer. Good family. Let's get him sound, and then we'll see what kind of horse we have in the fall. Sweet on Pete. Gonna school her on Lasix with flip-flops on this week. Just tiny tinkering with her. She was very good the other day, but her comfort level was still not where I'd like to see it. So let's see if we can switch things up. There were a few little trickles of blood found. So let's go with Lasix, flip-flops, school her this week and see how she is. Because, quite frankly, she has to race the numbers of 4 or 5. It's a deep end of the pool anywhere you race. And her next stake race isn't for a few weeks. So now's the time to do it. 3-point blue chip, I sent out a video to Kelly, him jumping around and playing out in the grass. With a green light this week from the surgeons and the veterinarian, he gets to go in the pool. That is miraculous. I cannot believe that. So excited to see him start getting back to work. It's really hard to believe. Taiwan on, I'm waiting to hear from Tim. We were going to scope him. We were going to scope her. A little flat in the end of it, but she's not a sprinter, right? This filly will trot in 53 off half and 56, 125. But when they really tramped on it in the last turn, I think it kind of broke her spirits a bit. I could be wrong. Could be a little something with her airway. Maybe she had a little mucus. We're going to find out soon enough. Those are the best fillies in Pennsylvania also. She's racing numbers of 2 or 3 company. Give her 4 or 5 starts and see what she wants to do with these fillies. Just needs a little bit of work. Twinbee Habanero, very, very happy with this colt. I can't wait to see what he's going to do in the very near future. I think he should be ready to go in 3 weeks. Twinkle in Her Eye is bred now to Poppy Rob Hanover. I'm excited to see if she's going to get in full. Unbeatable Kemp, I'm racing with him with Blue Bayou Dio. They're going to race against each other this week. Might be able to turn the tables on old Kempy this week. We'll see. Will to Win Hanover scoped a little bit of sickness. Blood showed a little bit of sickness the other day. I thought her line looked much better than the race. I thought she should have been second, ended up a beaten 6th. We'll see what happens this week. World for 2 was incredible. 51-3, commanding victory at the Meadows here yesterday. Just a great job. Tim has done a tremendous job with him and Mario's barn has done a great job with him getting him to here. And that is it for the 3-year-old. 7 minutes, I made it. So with that, I will talk to you all very soon. We still got the 2- and 3-year-olds to talk about. I still haven't done my opening. I'll take a look at who races tonight in Ontario, and then I'll get back to you with an opening. But until then, take care.